to resist the passage of fire and smoke in ventilated rain screen cavities. 2 products, 2 hours fire performance. SP Firestop OSCB is easy to store, handle and install. Here's a quick guide. Step 1. Form the supplied brackets into an L shape and snap by hand to the required length. Use caution when adjusting and handling brackets due to sharp edges. Protective gloves should be worn. The brackets must penetrate by a minimum of 50% into the OSCB barrier, but should not penetrate the intumescent layer. Step 2. Fix the brackets at maximum 500 mm centers. 1 screw is required per bracket. Ensure a non-combustible and corrosion-resistant fixing is used, such as a 32 mm DeWalt wall dog with a 6 mm diameter thread or similar. Step 3. When installing OSCB, do not remove the weatherproof polythene layer. Impale OSCB onto the installed brackets at mid-depth, ensuring that the intumescent strip faces the open airspace. Make sure that the OSCB is flush to the substrate with no gaps present. Any voids of up to 10 mm should be filled with Rockwool acoustic intumescent sealant. For optimum performance, ensure the intumescent is free to expand without obstruction. Ensure there are no gaps between adjacent sections of OSCB, but do not tape adjacent sections together or place anything over the face of the barrier. Step 4. By hand, screw 3 pigtail screws per meter section through the intumescent strip and into the barrier. Once the cladding is installed, these should be wound out to touch the inside face of the cladding. Step 5. Ensure that the airspace does not exceed 25 mm and that all of the pigtail screws are in contact with the cladding panel. To find out more, visit the Rockwool website to download the SP Firestop OSCB contractors.
So much easier to install with the direction points. The engineer puts a centre point on and the carpenter puts an arrow, and then you can fix it with the direction point there. Straight down, and it's more stable. The installation time has gone down massively because it's so much easier to install, and no coring of holes. If the cap just screws on now tight, the concrete gets poured to the top, it doesn't pop off. There are no trips and falls, there's no voids in the slab anymore. The new version clicks together, easy to fix, and then we make it 130 mm between the two, which is perfect. The extension now, it's a screw on, and you can just join the pieces on. Structurally, it's solid now. The manifold is fantastic. It's just a push fit, job done. This, I would say, is a quarter of the time. Money, speed, main thing is the safety for me. We do stop end, and you have to put plywood on the top. The palaver, then people ripping it off, taking it off by accident. But now, with this new manifold, it's flush, it's concreted too, and it stays. It does not move.
The new Hilti Firestop cast-in device, CFS CID, was developed based on the real requirements from the customer. There are a lot of different pipes used in the market, and we invested a lot of time to find a solution to cover all of them. The different pipe materials like PE, PVC or PP does have very different behavior. During the fire, the temperature will increase rapidly, melting away the plastic pipe. Hence the importance to have a fast and powerful intumescent reaction closing the opening and prevent the fire to spread to the floor above. It ensures a true one-step solution, including water and smoke tightness and a strong intumescent reaction. The key of the project was to develop a new Firestop device to cover all of them with one easy installation.